Okay, y'all, so I'm here to give y'all the update. It's the day after. So I went to the doctor and they were checking me and stuff. And they said my oxygen levels were low, my blood pressure was high, my my lungs were like really irritated, like very bad. They were inflamed. And of course, my eyesight was off because of my migraines. So they told me I couldn't go to work because I wouldn't be able to see good. And I work on computers like, all day long. So they told me I wasn't allowed to get on a computer to read. I wasn't allowed to get on my phone and read text and stuff like that. I could watch TV if I wanted to, if I felt like it, but just reading and being on the screen trying to read stuff, I can't. So I'm in the doctor's office there checking everything. I'm standing up feeling like I'm about to be sick. So when you have migraines, you throw up. So I'm standing up and I'm feeling sick. Then all of a sudden I pass out. Then I wake up and I'm looking around like, oh my gosh. And the nurse tell me you just passed out. See, that's why you can't play with certain things and think, okay, I'm just going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I've gone through this so many times, which y'all know I have gone through this a lot, but I'm standing there and I passed out. So then they gave me some different medicines and stuff. They gave me a shot in my arm, which would help me sleep and which would help my migraines. And they gave me some medicine for my lungs being, you know, having inflammation in it and, all of that. So they gave me that. So I took it for the first time last night and I took it this morning, but it makes me feel like real jittery and real weird. So I'll sleep and then I'll get up, then I'll sleep, then I'll get up. And it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. I know at work they're not going to be too happy with me not being there yesterday and then not being there today. But sometimes you got to take it in your own hands and let them know, look, nobody knows what you're going through. You got to make sure your health is good. You can't worry about, oh, I need to go to work or all of that. No, because if you're not in a great state or you're not healing or you're still sick, you can make it worse. And then guess what? You're probably going to be out of work for even longer time. So it's best to go ahead and take and do what you need to do. Stop worrying about everybody else, what they got to say, because it's how I was feeling like, how they going to feel at work and stuff like that. And they may not even be feeling like that. I'm just feeling like they would feel like that. So I just, been relaxing. I did my nails, just kind of chill and, just to kind of get my mind off of things. I'm feeling a lot better, but you can kind of hear it in my voice. Like the medicine that they gave me is pulling all of that stuff up out of me because you have asthma, you have all the mucus, you have all the different stuff. And the fact that I was having a migraine and all that kind of stuff. So I could see better now. Like, I'm not having the blurry eyes I did last night. Not having the blurry eyes, not having the tingling in my hands and all of that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to come update y'all because that scared me because I know I felt dizzy and I was telling the nurse, I said, I was about to say, I'm feeling dizzy. And I said, oh. The next thing I know, I woke up on the floor. She said I said that and then I passed out and I fell on the floor and I just like, good thing I didn't hit my head or anything, but I fell on the floor and I hit my leg and I got a bruise on my leg and on my butt and everything. So y'all, there's nothing to play with when you're sick or when you're feeling some type of way or you're feeling bad. Go be seen. Don't just sit there, especially when a doctor tell you like my situation. Don't play with migraines. If you're having a migraine by the second day, you definitely need to get in there and see a doctor. But I appreciate y'all being here for me, supporting me, and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm going to start vlogging about different things I got going on because I feel like a lot of that stuff helped me. Sometimes like with migraines, it might be anxiety, like you're upset about something or you're stressing about something, you're worried about something. It can cause a migraine to come on. Sometimes talking about it and getting reactions from other people or other people telling you, yeah, I've been through that or I've gone through that or I'm going through that or, can help you. So it's helping me. And then I may be helping somebody else to let them know, like, you need to make sure and get yourself checked and that migraines aren't anything to play with because some people don't realize how bad migraines are. And one job I had, not this current job, but one job I had, I called in and I said, yeah, I just can't come in. A lot of times when you have a migraine, you really don't even want to get on the phone to be talking to anybody to tell them, oh, I can't come in. But you do it because that's part of your job and what you're supposed to do. I called in and said, yeah, I'm not coming in today because I'm having a bad migraine, not this, that, other. I just can't do it. Can't you put some shades on and just come in? No. Like, you don't know, like, people that don't go through what you go through don't know. And sometimes they can be very selfish because they want the job done, or they want this done, or want that done, not knowing what you're going through. When you have a migraine, your eyes hurt. Your head hurt, of course. Sometimes your hands and your feet go numb, so you can't stand or hold anything. You're feeling nauseous. The light hurts, so you don't need the light. You don't need anybody talking to you because you don't need the sound. So how are you going to go to work? I don't think there's like really any job that you can do with what I just said and be okay going in. For example, like me doing YouTube right now. It hurts. It hurts. If you were having a bad migraine that I was having, sitting here trying to look and stuff like that, that hurts. So YouTube might be the only thing that you can really do, sitting in the dark like this and talking, getting it out. Because like I said, sometimes it helps with migraines. But a regular office job or driving a school bus, you definitely can't drive no school bus. You definitely can't drive no school bus because why? You got to be able to see, for one. You can't see. Them kids being loud on the bus, that's hurting. Your hands are what? Numb. So how you going to drive? Your feet are what? Numb. So how you going to drive? Office job. You got to type. Your fingers are numb. How you going to type? Your eyes hurt. So how you going to see the screen to be able to do anything? Your head hurt. How you going to think about what you got to do? Working in a grocery store as a cashier. Picking up them items. Your hands are numb. Looking at the register. Your eyes hurt. You got to think of the numbers. Pressing the buttons. It hurt. What's some other jobs? Being a mailman, driving. You can't do it. Being a mailman, sorting stuff. You can't do it. Your hands, you got to stand up. What else? Being a hairstylist. You can't do it. You got to see it. The bright lights. You got to be able to see their hair. You're going to cut their hair wrong or whatever. Being a garbage man. You can't do it because you can't stand up. You can't walk around. Them smells are definitely going to get to you. Most jobs you can't unless you own your own business. And even then, you don't want to be calling to check on stuff. You don't, because you don't want to be talking to anybody. So really, just about any job besides what I'm doing right now, like doing YouTube, like even then, that hurts because you got to sit here, you got to look, you got to concentrate, you got to think. But if you're just vlogging, that might be the easiest thing to do. But I just want to tell y'all, like, even people that own businesses and people work for them, people are sick, people go through things. You got to put how you would feel if it was you. If you were in that situation. I feel like a lot of people don't do that. But like I said, my job may not even felt like that. It's just how I felt about the situation. Like, dang, I'm going to be out. And I really didn't want to be out. My doctor said, oh, you're going to be out. We're going to put you out. Because I wanted to go to work. Because I'm like, man, I'm out of work. I should be at work. I can't leave them like that. That's messed up. But anyway, I just want to come back in and talk to y'all because y'all know I talk y'all head off. Y'all know I keep talking forever. And y'all see how I'm moving my hands. Y'all see my little nails. My nails look good on there. I did a pretty good job. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for being here, supporting me in every way. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.